I know you're going to find this hard to believe, but Yipirinya School in Alice Springs, Northern Territory is a school exclusively for Aboriginal children. Yes, egalitarian Australia, which ostensibly believes in social unity and equality, has race-based schools. This school, funded almost entirely by taxpayers and donations, is not only suffering from borderline corruption, staff layoffs, chronic student absenteeism, and violence, but is also financially in a complete mess. I know, I just can't believe it either. The ABC recently reported Yipirinya School's future in doubt as enrolments plummet and debts mount. Just 50 students turned up to class on Thursday, a day after staff were told that up to 20 of them would be laid off due to the dwindling enrolments. This is despite the school providing free breakfast and a bus service to students, and parents can face fines when their children are absent. I wonder how many pay them. On top of that, they boast incredible facilities, a nice swimming pool in the middle of the desert, an awesome lighted basketball court, a fully commercial kitchen for their 4-meal-a-day nutrition program, breakfast, morning tea, lunch and afternoon tea, photography lessons, a home economics kitchen, a computer lab, and a 40-bed campground. Man, I wish I went to that school. Consider the staffing figures. More than 360 students were enrolled in Yipirinya in December last year, supported by 16 teaching staff and 92 non-teaching staff. That sounds like a lot of staff. By August, enrolments had reportedly fallen to 207 students, and on that Thursday, just 50 students were in attendance. They interview an anonymous teacher who said, "It's for the kids from town camps who are living in poverty, in hardship, and they come to school every day because they love Yipirinya." Well, some of them come to school every day. It seems the vast majority don't. Free food and swimming pools? I'd be there with bells on. The problem is that some of the students have extracurricular activities that are more important. For example, in April 2023, the Townsville Bulletin reported, "School bus stolen by own students in Alice Springs. Indigenous students no older than 12 from Yipirinya School in Alice Springs allegedly stole a school bus from their own school." I mean, how else would you learn to drive? School buses don't steal themselves. The students were just being proactive. A few months later, in August, the ABC reported tyre spikes used after 8 students under 12 allegedly steal bus from Alice Springs School. Apparently, they stole the bus by driving it through a locked gate. Who needs video games like Grand Theft Auto when you can just do the real thing? The ABC published a second piece on this, but they couldn't help themselves. "We acknowledge Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples as the first Australians and traditional custodians of the lands." But it's not just the students committing crime. In August 2024, the ABC reported Alice Springs School principal stood down after being charged with assault of children. I'm certainly not condoning his behaviour, but perhaps he got a bit sick of buses being stolen. Just last month, he was found guilty on 4 counts of aggravated assault against students. Apparently, he choked a student, put another in a chokehold, and dragged 2 students by the ear. He also called one pupil a little black C during one of the choking incidents, called another a black dog, and referred to other students as black creatures. The ABC also recently reported that the former principal received an $85,000 pay raise last year due to increasing student numbers, which attracted significantly more additional funding. But as we know now, the school's lucky to have 50 kids show up on any given day. Why are there only Aboriginal kids at Reconciliation Week? Shouldn't reconciliation be between 2 groups of people? Anyway, the school's in trouble. It's losing staff, its students aren't showing up, it's hemorrhaging taxpayer money. What else could go wrong?